Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is NORASYRAF bin NORAZAM. I want to talk about introduction, regression analysis, understanding the factor influencing travel intention. Firstly, is tourist role in signification in global economy and support employment, culture, and economic growth. Second is the aim of study is examine factor influencing travel intention and provide insight to improve marketing and service strategy and data collection on 72 respondents from university students. For descriptive statistic summarize data distribute for dependent variable and independent variable. And I have three independent variable here. Is attitude, subjective norm, and public behavior control. To find travel intention for DV and attitude, subjective norm, perceived behavior control for independent variable. For correlation analysis, examine the relation between DV, travel intention, and independent variable, attitude, subjective norm, and perceived behavior. Key relationship is DV and attitude, weakness, negative relation, and DV and subjective norm, weak positive correlation, and third is DV and perceived behavior, weak positive correlational, not signification. For conclusion is a minimal influence of this variable on travel intention.
Hi, after that, for the regression model summary, we then apply regression analysis to assess the predictive power of the independent variables. The overall mode had an R-square value of 0.029, meaning it explained only 2.9% of the variance in travel intentions. The adjusted R-square value of negative 0.014 further confirmed the model's limited explanatory power. Additionally, the f-value of 0.674 and p-value of 0.571 show the model was not statistically significant. For the analysis of coefficient, the coefficient analysis revealed that none of the variables had a significant impact on travel intentions. Attitude had a slightly negative effect, while subjective norm and perceived behavior had weak positive effect. All p-values were above 0.05. indicating no statistically significance. Furthermore, diagnostics show up no issue with multicollinearity, as all tolerance and VIF values were within acceptable range. For the residual analysis showed that predicted valence range between 1.6629 and 2.3438, while residuals were within an acceptable range, indicating no extreme outliers. A histogram of residuals show a roughly normal distribution, but the model's predictive accuracy was limited, with a standard error of 0.79445. For the t-test showed that the means for all variables were significantly different from zero. For example, attitude had a strong effect size with coherence D at 2.750. Subjective norms and perceived behavior also demonstrate significant trends. Although their predictive power in the regression model was negligible, this indicates consistent trends but limited practical application in this context.
Good morning everyone, my name is SYAMIL AUFA with ZULKIFLEE and number matrix 241243814. Let's go over the key findings. Descriptive statistic. The mean of the data is 1.7944 with a confidence interval suggesting that the true mean likely falls between 1.6411 and 1.9478. The median is slightly lower than the mean, indicating mild positive skewness. The data has moderate variability as shown by a variance of 0.426 and a standard deviation of 0.6526. The observed values range from 1.00 to 3.40 with a range of 2.40. The interquartile range is 1.00, reflecting the spread of the middle 50% of values. Skewness of 0.681 shows a slightly positive asymmetry, and kurtosis of negative 0.334 indicates a relatively flat test of normality. To assess normality, both the Kolmogorov, Smirnov, and Shapiro-Wilk tests were conducted. The KS test returned a p-value of 0.002, while the SW test gave a p-value less than 0.001. Since both are below 0.05, we conclude that the data does not follow a normal distribution. For case processing summary and descriptive statistic for ATT1, let's move to the next point. First one, case processing. We have 72 valid cases with no missing data, ensuring a complete dataset. Descriptive statistic for ATT1. Mean 1.7083, the average response is 1.7083. 95% confidence interval, the true means lies between 1.4769 and 1.9398. 5% true mean 1.6142, a lower value reducing outlier impact. Median 1.00, half of the response are 1 or lower. Standard deviation 0.98492, moderate variability in the data. Range 4.00, response spans from 1.00 to 5.00. In summary, the dataset is complete with responses showing moderate spread and a slight skew toward lower values. In conclusion, this report provides insight into the attitudes, perceived behavioral control and subjective norms of UNIMED students. Based on 72 valid response, the result shows neutral to slightly moderate agreement with consistent perceptions across the student body. These findings highlight areas for improvement such as services and communication which can enhance the student experience. The data-driven insights offer a strong foundation for future research and target interventions, helping the university address the evolving needs of its students and create a more supportive environment.